purpose of this video is to show a full cycle flow from a sales order to generally create a manufacturing order. Through that manufacturing order, we'll have 3 different stages, a quality check, and finally we'll be able to deliver the product and have a shipping label automatically generated. So I'm going to hop right into our sales application in Odoo. And I'm going to go ahead and create a new quote for a product. I'll go ahead, add in our customer, add the product, set an expiration date, and I'll be able to go ahead, add the shipping onto this quote so that the client knows how much shipping will be. Add it directly onto the quote and send it by email over to the customer. Notice in the chatter to our right, you will be able to see a PDF file as well that the quote has been sent over. The customer can also log on the back end where they will be able to view the quote, sign and pay directly from their portal, sign and pay via credit card through a payment acquirer. Once the processing goes through, you will be able to see a green check mark confirmed right here, and then their payment will say confirmed on their sales order as well. We can go back into the back end mode of this. And once that was paid, a manufacturing and delivery order was automatically processed right here. We would be able to click into the manufacturing order from here, but so that you can see from the other side, I'm going to head into our manufacturing app. I can go into our manufacturing orders and view what will be seen. You can see anything that is available in inventory or anything that is not. Right here in red, the battery shows that it is not available. Check the availability. And then automatically a purchasing order was generated so that we can go ahead and buy that battery part, send it directly over to the vendor, confirm that order, and once the product comes in, you can go ahead and receive that product as well. Validate it and automatically see that the product comes into our stock inventory. I'm going to go ahead and head back into our manufacturing order. And now you can see that the battery is no longer in red. We'll be able to go ahead and start the manufacturing process. So I'll hit plan. I'll head into the overview right here. Step 1, 2, and 3, 3 different stages of the manufacturing process. We are now prompted that we can start the manufacturing order in step 1. Step 1 is putting the product together. So we have our Bluetooth connector. You have right here a PDF file that you can put any instructions in as well. I'll go ahead and validate this. Next, we prompt the Wi-Fi connector. This is all pulling from our bill of materials that is in the product. Once we are done with this, we'll have validated all the steps. You will see the date, time, mark, stamp, the operator that did the manufacturing order, the title, and the results, and that it is finished. We can go ahead and mark as done. Head back over to our overview. Now you see that there is nothing else prompted in step 1, but step 2 is ready. Step 2 is putting in that battery, so you are able to start the manufacturing process while that battery is kind of being shipped over to you from your vendor. Once it comes in, start the manufacturing process, validate it, mark as done. Finally, step 3, we'll have the testing of the product. Here we have the quality check up top, pass or fail, to see if the testing actually is a success. If I hit skip and try and finish this without passing or failing the quality check, it will stop me and send me back. So I'll go ahead, pass this. Now that I have finished and closed out my manufacturing order, I can go back to the manufacturing overview and I will see that there are no more plans in any of my phases of my manufacturing order. If I head into my manufacturing order here, we'll see that there's nothing else to do because we have finalized it. So from here, I will go into my inventory application. And in my inventory application under delivery orders, you will see that there is automatically one to process now that the manufacturing order has been finalized. I can go ahead and click in here. Here we are. You'll be able to trace the source document back to the sales order as well. I can click right in here and I'll be able to validate this because I have already put the shipping on. Once I validate this over to the right hand side of the screen, you will be able to see our tracking number for UPS. I can also go ahead and go right into this UPS label here, print it out, and put it on my package to be shipped out and ready to go. And that is a full sales cycle from the start of a sales order to purchasing of products in the bill of materials that I do not have in stock in my inventory, a full manufacturing process of the product with a quality check, and finally being able to deliver the product with a shipping label automatically generated. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me at kafy@odoo.com.